Hey kids, Mr. KnightOwl here. Gotta come up with that funny thumbnail to get my face in the picture, so YouTube might actually let you watch my videos. Today we are looking at a Washburn Shadow Series, because who knows? The Shadow knows. If I keep this thing, I'm gonna slap the big shadow sticker on it just for shits and giggles. Alright, this is probably another late 90s, early 2000s Strat copy, but there's a difference. Gee. The power of branding, folks. Look what they put on this thing to add a few more bucks to the price tag. What's that? Grover tuners on a budget guitar, stock. These are not aftermarket. But out of all the guitars I've had and reviewed or whatever, they feel the cheapest and the worst. So I'm pretty sure they just stamped their name on it, got a few extra bucks, charged you $300 instead of $200 at the store for the starter pack. And they got to do that because they put premium parts. It's like, people make this stuff. Names on it don't really matter. It's just marketing and advertising. But that being said, it's kind of a cool looking Strat. Black Strats, I like black. This one's got a humbucker in it. Now, I think this might have been modded at one point in time, because this looks like it's been sitting around. This looks fairly new. I'm not taking it apart. I'm not going to. Because who cares? It's a humbucker. But yeah, same. Strat copy. We'll start with the neck. Kids, quick tip. Instead of detuning your guitar, if you wanted to sound heavier, just play the octave on your fucking power chords. Instead of doing 3/5. Is that where I'm at now? 3/5. Do 3/3/5. Sounds better. This note's going to be the same as this note. So it gives you a cool octave. It's like, ooh, evil. Really comes 12 years old. Bitter and cynical. No, not at all. Alright, let's fourth position. Sounds pretty good. Sounds like a Strat copy. No, I did not switch it. Bridge pickup. Okay, let's see what that number 2 position sounds like. Still get a little of that second position quack out of it, even though it's got a humbucker. Let's see what the humbucker does. I bet you it bucks hums. great sounding for a humbucker. But it's not a bad thing. It's better than they usually sound. A little biased, like Strats. Other than that, same Chinese pot metal. I bet you these older copies actually have full-size pots in them. Instead of the mini pots you get now. The mini pots. Hello, I'm a mini pot. Few dings. It's old. Sounds pretty good. Sounds like a Strat going through my Fender Champion 20. Great little modeling practice amp. I should do a review of that with my best sounding guitar, which might be that Esteban. Lately I've been liking that. Shows you my budget. But remember, it's all marketing. Yeah. So that's pretty much, that's how it sounds. I love budget guitars, what can I say? This was part of my findings at a local music shop that was closing. I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it, because you'll get mad at me when you find it on eBay for more. But it has Grover tuners on it. Kids, piece of advice. When you're going to go buy your first thing, your first guitar setup for the electric, figure out which kind you like. You want two humbuckers like a Les Paul or something. You want a Telecaster, like that cool bridge pickup that everybody loves and the neck pickup everybody hates. Because it sounds like jazz guitar, even though it's full bright, or fully turned on, or some EMG loaded whatever, or whatever the cool hip thing, 7-string, whatever. Find one at a decent price. Because once you start going up, the differences you notice get really small. So, find a budget thing around $200. Go on Marketplace, get yourself an old PV Bandit and a Boss SD1. Go rock out. You don't need anything more than that. That's all you need. Take that extra money you have in your piggy bank and buy lessons. So when you crank up that Bandit, we don't want to come over and kill you because you sound like shit. Your neighbors will do that if you sound like shit. At least mine always did. Still do. Should have took my own advice when I was a kid. Yeah, don't put too much money in this. Get what you can, have fun. Catch you on the flip side.